stupid. Today I'm going to be playing Fantasy Strike. I'm also doing a vlog, so I'm going to be reading the live chat of the vlog, answering questions and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely stay tuned if you guys want to see some Fantasy Strike action, and feel free to ask me any questions. Truly appreciate it. Let's see. Godzilla said, so Nick, what should I add to the Jar Jar Binks is the strongest Jedi website? Maybe like a video. I think that would be kind of cool to have. We already have a video. I guess a video that's related to Jar Jar Binks. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, why are you getting 1,000 subs, but none of them watch? I haven't been putting tags on recent videos. I think the lack of tags has been an issue. And then Bacon Sugar Gamer said only 5 or 7 watches. Okay, so X is jump, square is attack, triangle is one of the specials, circle is the other special, R1 is a super, and L1 is grab. Oh wait, no, I got that in reverse. R1 is grab, L1 is super. Okay. So you got forward attack, back attack, neutral attack, jump attack? I guess that's how it works. It uses a jump button, which I guess is something I'm going to have to get used to. I'm assuming back is block. I actually have no idea. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, what the fuck is a tag? A tag is what you use to help people search for your content on YouTube. Oh, all of the moves are different depending on what direction you push roll. I guess not all of the moves, now I figured that out. And then Godzilla said, evil balloon. Yeah, I'm currently popping balloons. Trying to... Oh wait, no. That move is always the same. Yeah, I'm currently popping balloons. Oh, in the training mode. So... if I hit circle in the air, it summons wind, which pushes me forward. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, how do I get attacked? Oh, that's easy.
Attack me to advance.
So the way that you get attacked...
No dash, run, or crouch, so you already learned all about movement. Attack these sparring partners.
The way that you get attacked is you just go into your video settings.
You can only hurt these enemies with the A button.
And then you just add attack. Oh, back A is like a universal low. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I'm going to use back A a lot.
The B button is for special attacks.
Beth said, you're a squeeze shield, Beth. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your board? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream?
You can only hurt these enemies with the C button. The C button is also for special attacks. When you flash white, you're invulnerable to strikes.
Right now I'm just going through the tutorial.
Attack me to advance. You can summon the wind with jumping C. Go ahead. While the wind blows, your B and jumping B specials are powered up. Your powered up projectiles destroy enemy projectiles. Your jumping B strikes lightning below. Attack.
Man, the hitbox on that is really big. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, well, I'm stupid. You're not stupid, Bacon
When
Sugar.
your super meter is full, you can do a super move. Usually your meter fills automatically over time. But now, it will refill instantly. Beat some enemies.
Oh, okay, so that's what his full super move looks like. Ouch. And then Godzilla said, don't worry, I am too. You're not stupid. So his jumping super is a counter.
Attack me to advance. Your super in the air is different. It's a parry, so it only works if the opponent attacks into it. Attack me to advance. Your normal attacks with A can combo into special attacks. Just press A, then B.
Cool. So A, B is a really basic 2-hit combo.
Attack me to advance. Try some 3-hit combos.
Okay. A, B. Oh, that's jump A, A, B. Beth said, what is one thing about you that you haven't told me yet? One thing about me that I haven't told you yet? I'm not entirely sure. I'm a pretty open person. So I'm not sure what I would have not told you. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of things.
You don't have to worry about blocking high or low, because
but I'm not sure.
In this game. Beat these enemies by blocking their attacks, then hitting them back.
Ooh. Ouch. There we go, I got him. Beth said continuing the question game here at the moment. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'm down to continue the question game. What is one thing about you that you haven't told me yet? I think you have to block first and then hit them. You block by holding back. But that's somewhat problematic when I'm not trying to move.
Who block your special and super attacks. Try making me block your B attack.
Let's see. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, oh my god, I'm drawing a Ryuko transforming, but I have to draw one leg barefooted. I'm not a foot fetish drawer. Why is that? Why is that your thought process?
When I block a special or super move, my life bar starts flashing.
Let's see.
If I block a second,
what am I looking
my life
at?
bar flashes faster.
Nani said, I'm surprised Matt isn't here. I'm also surprised Matt isn't here. Beth said, are there female characters available on this? We looked at female characters together, but
opponents who are blocking by throwing them. Press the throw button while close. You can also throw with jump plus A, or even A plus B.
So we know there are female characters already.
Here is a unique feature in Fantasy Strike, the Yomi counter.
Let's see.
Try to throw me.
Nani says that he's gonna draw a Ryuko soon.
Still learning?
That does a good amount of damage
I
to Yomi
damaged
counter.
you, and I got full super meter too. I can only Yomi counter you if I'm not touching my controls at all. You can throw me as usual if I'm walking back and forth.
Bacon Sugar Gamer said, I never drew a foot, lol. Oh, okay. I mean, practice makes perfect, I guess. Nani said, I'm gonna draw Ryuko, Rukia, Toka, and Merlin all together.
You did it. Now, fight these opponents and throw them if they are moving, but hit them with an attack if they are waiting to Yomi counter. Yomi counters don't work against special. You have to jump out of those.
Nani said, oh yeah, Nick, I pierced my own ears and it hurt really bad. Do you feel like it was worth it to pierce your own ears? Oh wait, what am I supposed to do? So he has a special throw that you have to jump out of.
Try to avoid my special throw.
Okay. When you just don't jump. Please stop letting him hit you.
Good. But if I do a normal throw right as you get up, you have to Yomi counter, and you can't jump. The startup of your jump is vulnerable to normal throws.
Oh, by the way, Nani, right now I'm doing a game stream while I'm doing the vlog. So I'm playing Fantasy Strike, which is a fighting game. Fuck.
Saw that coming.
Okay.
Jump out of special throws. Yomi counter out of normal throws.
I wasn't sure if he was going to try and hit me.
Now, let's spar.
Okay. Wind summon. Oh, I don't have enough cloud meter. I see what happened. So wind is like a... Well, of course it's a special. It's like a special.
One more time.
And we gooed him. Oh, I gotta fight him again. Oh, but he's a dragon. Cool. One moment, guys. I'll be right with your live chat messages. Momentarily. Ouch. Oh. That hurt. Oh. Yeah, I flubbed the super. Ow. Oh. The game's being nice. It's letting you not lose even if you lose.
Now you're ready to play Fantasy Strike.
Okay, where are we at? So, Bacon Sugar Gamer said, damn, better than me. Then Nani said, yeah, it was worth, I didn't bleed. Oh, okay, if you feel like it was worth. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, I draw one character per page. Understandable. Is it so that you have plenty of room to draw your one character? Nani said, what is Fantasy Strike? It's a very simple fighting game. It's made to be like easy to play, hard to master kind of thing. Let's see. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, I finally finished the sketch of Ryoko. Cool. Feel free to share it on the Amino. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, now I need to ink it. Okay, bomb. Matt said, Jet, PS4 is broken. How so? Godzilla said, I'm guessing Fantasy Strike is a fantasy FPS game. It's not. Then Godzilla said, oh no. Then Godzilla said, you're finally her. Then Matt said, mobile stream chat doesn't exist. Mobile stream chat doesn't exist. Huh. That is odd. I don't understand how to fix that. Godzilla said, you're finally here. Ack. Okay, so I'm gonna play... survival mode, I guess. Against 50 opponents. And I'm going to try and learn how to play Setsuki. Setsuki is the character that I'm most excited about. Beth earlier was like, are there any female characters in this game? Me and Beth have actually already talked about the female characters before. But the female characters are Jaina, Setsuki, and Valerie. And I guess technically the ghost that's with DeGray is also a female character. But DeGray himself is not a female character. Okay, I was about to say, are there not extra colors? Oh, you can go Backstreet. You can do orange and blue for that Goku. That black and orange, I guess, kind of reminds me of Makoto. See, yellow and black. That foxy color is interesting. Ooh, the purple and black is also interesting. It has like a goth vibe to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with... I don't like that the white color has the craziest colors for the hair. The hair should have also been like a more neutral color. I'm gonna... Oh wait, I'm gonna go with the goth looking one. We're gonna see if we can beat 50 opponents. Matt said, this is why basic streaming offerings are not ideal. He said, now I can't watch the Not Fighter Z DLC. Oh, I didn't know how their survival mode was gonna work. I'm actually incredibly scared now. Now that I know that it works like this, I'm about to die. There's no way. Okay, ow. So you keep one health bar, which is expected for this kind of thing. I don't know what her super is. Oh no. We only beat like 3 people. Beth said I would be open to trying this. I'm glad that you're hyped. Matt said it would be almost silly if a fighting game didn't have any female characters. Fighter Z almost has no female characters. Then Matt said, you can't fight 50 people in an hour. Get bodied. I guess that's fair. We're gonna go for 20 people this time. Sam White said, what's up? Long time no see. Yo, Sam White, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Godzilla said, Jet, are you actually Jet? What if there are mini Jets? I am indeed Jet. Okay. Her side-switching attack is pretty good. Why does she yell Starlight when she does the jump? Ow! Ow! He's like really dealing some damage. Okay.
Shadow Boss.
Shadow Boss. Oh, that outfit? Yo, Beth, what do you think of that character design? Also, I'm dead. So that time I beat 4 people. I did a little bit better than I did before. Let's see, Bacon Sugar Gamer said, Fighter Z Chi-Chi DLC. Then Matt said Launch DLC. Bulma DLC, Pan DLC. I'm sure there are plenty of people who would love like all those things. Sam White said, I'm good and I'm addicted to Smite. Oh, you've been playing a lot of Smite? Who do you like to play in Smite? Bacon Sugar Gamer said, Launch isn't in Dragon Ball Legends, but Mai is with a gun. Also Bulma. If Mai can be in it with a gun, then Launch should be able to be in it with a gun. Godzilla said, Dinosaur DLC. If we got, Icarus, Gohan's pet dragon, it would be a really random DLC character, but I feel like you definitely play differently from other characters. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, why the fuck isn't Pan in Fighter Z? Who knows? What would Pan's moveset even really be? Godzilla said, I want a dinosaur DLC. Also, is Smite the game of the gods? Yes, it is the game of the gods. Matt said, Amaterasu and Susanoo are pretty fun in Smite. Godzilla said, because I would play Sobek. Matt said, and yes, I know. So I'm going to retry the 20 opponents thing. Sam White said, I like King Arthur again. Oh, I like King Arthur, Agon, Merlin, and a few I can think of. Okay, I'm going to try to be more defensive this time. Ouch. He was invulnerable. Okay. I shouldn't be as defensive as I was. That was dumb. Shoot. Oh, it's just a bubble shield. Ow. Okay. So, do you guys think I'll be able to defeat 20 opponents? Ouch.
Shadow Boss.
Shadow Boss. Okay, so this is where I died before. Ouch. I've yet to ever beat a Shadow Boss.
You lose.
Let's see. Bacon Sugar Gamer said they have GT Goku, but no Pan. Bacon Sugar Gamer said I killed King Arthur as Sonic in Sonic and the Black Knight. What a reference! I did not expect to hear about that game tonight. Matt said Jet, buy the Fighter Z DLC, and then Matt said no. No, don't buy the DLC. Okay, Matt. Then Godzilla said Sobek is the Egyptian crocodile god. Then Matt said, I watched King Arthur become evil. I'm going to try with Satsuki one more time, and then after that, I'm just going to start randoming characters and just playing different people.
Fight.
Okay, so what all does Satsuki do? So that's like her push move. Ouch.
Roll the dice.
Ow. Okay, so I need to get used to the whole jumping is a button thing. I might be able to change it. I really want to be able to jump normally. Let me do it one more time with Suzuki. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, remember when Jet almost never checked the chat, then had to read over 9,000 comments? Over 9,000 comments. Man, that sounds insane. Yeah, up to jump on. Resume game. That's gonna feel a lot better. Okay. So I'm already in really bad shape.
Just a moment.
Aw, oh, damn. Is he gonna hit me while I'm doing my backflip? He paused time. Starlight doesn't really do anything.
KO.
Ah. Let's see. Matt said, in Fate's Heaven's Field. When you said Fate, it reminded me of something. Matt, how do you feel about that Fire Emblem the Fire Emblem game that was in the Nintendo Direct that has to do with a world where everyone is really creative, and due to their increased creativity, these monsters called mirages exist, and they're entering our world, and we have to fight them by manifesting our creativity, and it puts Fire Emblem people in the real world. The game premise was so crazy. I was like, I want to know what Matt's thoughts are on that. Let's see. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, Overwatch is really coming to Switch? Yeah. Then Matt said, you mean still just that? Still just what? Then Godzilla said, wait, is that a panda furry? Or what? I think it's just an anthropomorphic panda. Then Matt said, Terry is coming to Smash. That's true. Then Bacon Sugar Gamer said, what the fuck is a Terry? Tom and Jerry? Combined is the fusion. Matt said, it's great. I played it on Wii U. The Fire Emblem is overshadowed by the Persona. Okay. One more time with Setsuki, and then I'll random. Now that I have up to jump, I feel like it's a different game. Not really. That's a heavy exaggeration. There's no like height, so things that look like low attacks, it's like, well, that doesn't matter. You just block to block. Starlight is a grab! When you finally land Starlight, so you finally know what it does. How do you land Starlight, though? Like a majority of the... You can use Starlight in the air to kind of fly. Well, that's cool. Ouch. Okay. I want to see if I can grab him. I'm fucking around too hard trying to grab him. I am dead. Time for me to play with not Setsuki. Matt said, Jet, it's an RPG set in a modern setting. He said, this is the system seller. It is not the system seller. How do you random select? I actually have no idea how you random select in this. I guess I just shouldn't random select. So next up I'm gonna play Jaina. She's a zoner. Huh, her number 8 color to me just looks better than her number 1 color. The darker red I think fits a lot better. I'm going to go for the purple Jaina. Godzilla said, wait. Then Baker Sugar Gamer said, Jet, need to play Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please do. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. Okay. Well. So let's see how well I can do with Jaina. She's a zoner, so I think that'll help. Oh, I was being thrown. I didn't know what was happening. Oh, the bear jumped in so close. Okay, now it's time to face off against a shadow boss. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, you can't jump block. Okay, well I know that now. So that wasn't quite enough to kill the shadow boss. Ow, shoot. Okay, cool. So we beat the shadow boss, but now we have like almost no health, and now we're just dead. Hard cut. Matt says it's a good game because the ties to Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei are non-existent. Then you can enjoy the game without liking either of those games. It has an interesting premise, I'd say, for like an anime. I'm not sure if I necessarily vibe with the turn-based mechanics. I've never gotten super into turn-based games. But who knows? Bacon Sugar Gamer said the fun are the background noises. And then Bacon Sugar Gamer says someone fell. Where? Then Matt said, Jet, buy a Switch. Nah, I'm good on that. Godzilla said, what if Elmo was a Sith Lord? Would he be like Darth Elmo? Elmo Sidious? Elmo Vader? Matt said, Zelda Smash Tokyo Mirage Sessions, a large selection of NES and SNES collection. Jet, you don't even know what turn-based mechanics are. That's a stretch. I understand what turn-based mechanics are. I feel like turn-based games, I vibe with more for like open-ended RPG style stuff. Ouch. Oh, yeah, I sure haven't been using her forward attack. Oh, wait, you get health back whenever you beat somebody. I didn't realize that. This is a little less brutal than I thought. Her super move is something you do when your opponent is like above you. That was a hard nothing. Matt said you were dismissing it without even knowing how they work. I understand the concept of turn-based combat. It's not like I've never played a game with turn-based combat before. Godzilla said, have any of y'all ever had a Wii U? Matt has. Matt said you read the comment wrong. Oh, which comment did I read wrong? If you repost it, then I can reread it. Ooh. Okay. So I gotta be careful. Ah! Nice. Okay, I'm doing a lot better this time around so far. Ah, her grab. I'm never ready for it.
Shadow Boss.
Okay, Shadow Boss.
Fight.
Ow. The Shadow Boss always does so much. Okay. Ow. That's gonna almost kill me. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting her super has like no range. I should be doing her air super, but I'm not. Because I'm being incompetent. Ah. Ow. Oh man. Grave was like, I'm gonna start using invulnerable moves again. Let's see, where we at? Let's see. So where was I at? Godzilla said, have any of y'all ever had a Wii U? Matt said you read the comment wrong. I still don't know which comment I read wrong. Godzilla said it's like a potato. A Wii U's like a potato. Bacon Sugar Gamer said I know at least 5 anime songs or more. Like full Japanese, like you know them like word for word and can like sing them. Godzilla said, but with controllers. A potato with controllers. Matt said, it is now that all of the games are on the Switch. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, potato, potato, potato. Matt said, you don't even know what the turn-based mechanics are. Is it like that Shin Megami Tensei game that you tried to get me to play on mobile? Godzilla said, my favorite fighting game is Smash Bros. Ultimate. Matt said, in other words, you don't know what mechanics distinguish this game from other RPGs. Isn't it using more or less the mechanics from Persona? Then Godzilla said, like the one with Ridley. I understand which Smash Bros. Game you like. because you said ultimate. Vegan Sugar Gamer said, I play Xenoverse 2 and Kill la Kill If. Full Japanese. Oof. Oh, interesting. Then Godzilla said, no, you. Okay, we're gonna try with Jaina one more time, and then we're gonna change to another character. I haven't gotten the farthest with Jaina so far. Oh, we got the Jaina Mirror Magic. I like that this attack lets her gain ground. Oh, I forgot. They're like aerial moves. Well, I'm just gonna block. I do really like her forward attack. It's pretty good.
It's my turn.
Oh snap! I got hit with a parry super.
Shadow boss.
Now I have to be the shadow boss with 2 health. I keep forgetting that move is such a short range move. I would have done better if I used her jump super.
You lose.
Matt said that is part of it, but there is also the follow-up system. What's the follow-up system? Bacon Sugar Gamer said, let me come to your house, I'll beat the game. Well, first I have to know what to do, well, that's understandable. Godzilla said, Rocky boy, Sharky boy. Matt said, you can also branch out how the characters develop a bit, and the characters themselves are fairly three-dimensional. Let's see. Let me go to change character. We'll play as Valerie the Painter. We're gonna go with her color number 6 for the black outfit. Then Godzilla said, what is a 4th dimensional character? I'm curious to hear what Matt's definition is. Ow, I keep getting hit. Her forward attack is like a speed. Her backwards attack actually, I think, has the most... Oh shit. Why did I try to grab him? And now I'm dead. Yeah, in this game, if you try to grab someone who isn't doing anything, you eat shit. So hitting nothing is actually a defense in this game. Matt said follow-up system is that you use a move that is strong on an enemy, then a second party member can use a link attack if it matches the attack before it. Matches? Matches in what way?
Step, time start, pause.
Rainbow! 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 Rainbow!
Oh shit. Okay, we're doing some combos. The computer also knows the secret of Rainbow.
Shadow boss.
Rainbow is a really good move.
Counter.
Ouch. Ooh, be careful. Ow. Yeah, I am dead. GG. Matt said this can lead to effectively the entire party, including reserve members, attacking in a single combo. What is a matching attack? I understand the concept of a link attack, but how do you match the attack of another person? Is it where they all do the same attack, or where they all do the same type of attack? Then Godzilla said, Matt, answer me. was tearing through until the dragon guy. The dragon guy like ruined my life. Matt said matches as in fire is used. The link attack is fire lightning, meaning it links off with a fire attack and its element is lightning. Oh, I see. Well, then can the next person link off of that if they have a lightning type? Godzilla said, Nick, he's ignoring my question. He is indeed. And then Matt corrected your dimensional to the proper spelling of dimension. Then Matt said, yes. I've already taken too much damage. I'm already dead. I am dead. I never hit that guy. I never hit him once.
You lose.
Godzilla said, maybe no mortal mind can make this man answer my question. No mortal mind. Only the mind of a god can make him answer your question. Okay.
Fight! Counter!
Wait, how'd I do that? She has a cross-up. Now I kind of just want to learn whatever her cross-up is.
Just a moment.
Oh, shoot. This is gonna punish me. Oh, he did. Probably could have. What's my super? Oh, the distance on it's not bad. Also, her dive kick is filthy. Her dive kick, I think, can even cross up people. Okay, hold up. Oh shoot, I jumped into her super. Yeah, how am I doing that? Does she just have a string that crosses up? Yeah, she has a cross-up string. But I don't think it always crosses up. Ouch. I'm taking too much damage. Yeah, so that time I got to 7 fights. Like I got to the 7th character out of 20. Okay, if I lose one more time, I'm gonna change my person. Let's see, Matt said, so in the Wii U version, this means a single attack can lead to 6 other attacks. Godzilla said, okay then, what's a 5-dimensional character? Okay, so the match has started. Oh, the water dude in this game has stretchy limbs. To death. Bumble Shield doesn't seem that good.
Ancient, my friend.
Oh, I shouldn't have tried to grab him. You can time out? And if you time out, it's in your favor? What? What? That's crazy.
You lose.
Matt said there are more party members in the Switch version, so I believe it's 9 total attacks in a single combo now. 4-dimensional characters break the 4th wall, 5th-dimensional characters can go into our world. That's an interesting definition. Let's see. Godzilla said, Nick is a god, or well, super powerful. Thank you for the compliment, I appreciate it. I don't think I'm a god. I guess it depends on your definition. I don't think I'm a god. Matt said, plus, given the setting, a lot of the attacks are flashy and full of energy. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna play the fish dude. I'm gonna pick his darker skin. He's a water shaman, which I think is a cool concept. I like that.
Fight.
Okay. What? His neutral square is an anti-air. That seems awful. At the same time, though, it doesn't have like bad range or anything. Is he like the easiest guy to play?
Fight!
Oh. Ow, that was a cool combo. I like that. Oh gosh, Bubble Shield is so trash. No.
You lose.
I keep forgetting that Bubble Shield is garbage. Matt said, Jet, don't label all RPGs as the same thing. They are not. What's a cool, like, superhero turn-based RPG? Matt said, there are good examples that transcend their genre and all genres.
Fight!
Oh, crap. His arms are really, really stretchy. You can essentially get, like, full screen attacks off. Ow. Whenever his ghost grabs me, I die a little bit on the inside. Huh, he can kick you. So if someone attacks faster than you can stretch your arms, they can hit you from all the way across the screen. It's like a double-edged sword. Like, you can hit them, but if they, like, counter your hit, it doesn't matter where you are. Ow. That hurt like a bitch. No, not Bubble Shield. It's like the worst shit. Oh, I keep forgetting. His neutral one is like the worst one. Ow. I think I can get the hand of the fish guy. I just need to get better. Godzilla said a good superhero RPG is City of Heroes. We're specifically talking about turn-based RPGs at the moment. Bacon Trigger Gamer said Bubble Shield isn't bad. Sonic uses it to breathe underwater and bounce higher. I actually don't know what Bubble Shield does for my character, like, at all. Matt said, Jet, nothing in particular comes to mind for superhero RPGs, mainly because almost all of them are movie tie-ins, and most movie tie-ins are bad. And then he was like, not all of them. I feel like a superhero-themed turn-based RPG would be like a good introduction for me. And I mean, I say introduction as if I haven't played it. Like, I have played a turn-based RPG game. The river is so slow. Forward square is like the best attack. Oh, that was pretty good. You can punch his projectile. Did I take damage from doing that? I actually can't tell. Okay. Ow. The panda blew up like everything on screen. That was really weird. Matt said also superheroes generally don't fall into turn-based RPGs because of the audience they are hitting. Why? Because can't you have like an action-y turn-based RPG? Because I think that's what I would like. Because I do like the concept of it being like a strategic game. But I haven't vibed with stuff like Pokemon. So I don't like that kind of strategy thing, necessarily. Ooh! I shot a poison fish. How did I do that? Rushing River just pushes your opponent backwards. Oh, I can see the appeal of that. That's actually really good. Because it allows you to keep zoning. And if your opponent's already far away from you, I don't think it does too much. He shouldn't have used Wind Summon. Wow, the range on that was disgusting. My goodness.
Shadow Boss. Fight. Counter.
I actually think I know of a superhero turn-based RPG. I think there's a game called Freedom Force. I just stop using Bubble Shield. I keep forgetting that that's what it is, and it's so bad.
KO.
I don't know why I thought the bear on the ground wasn't gonna hurt me, but it's a bear on the ground, so of course it's gonna hurt me. Let's see. Matt said 10-year-old kids don't have patience. 10-year-old kids play hella Pokemon. I don't know what you're talking about. Matt said, or at the very least, market research will indicate that. A superhero RPG shouldn't be the only way to gateway into the RPG genre. I feel like it would be a good gateway for me personally, because I vibe with superhero stuff. You know what I mean? Bacon Sugar Gamer said, don't hurt the range's feelings. The range's feelings. I've yet to beat 20 people in a row. Well, it's 20 people on Survivor. I keep forgetting that you have to hit forward square to attack your opponent directly. It feels so weird. Like it's something that feels like it shouldn't be that way. You'd think just hitting square normally would do that. But instead, hitting square normally is an anti-air attack.
You lose.
Which is a really weird normal. I don't think I know what my jumping square is at all.
Fight.
Okay, jumping square. Oh, it's kind of exactly what you would think it would be. Is jumping square just better than forward square? Like in maybe like every way? Because it's just safer. Like forward square already felt pretty safe. My opponent is like, I can do hella anti-air. I'm like, ooh, maybe jumping square isn't as great as I would have wanted it to be. The shield's so bad. I hate the shield with passion. It's so weird. I don't know whether the shield. Ah! Oh, Jaina does like to jump in. Okay, what's his aerial secret? You summon a big-ass fish. Better than Bubble Shield, and I'm dead. Well, now we know.
You lose.
Matt said, honestly, many people consider Chrono Trigger a masterpiece. It isn't bogged down by the genre's time investment, and it doesn't really mull in the genre tropes. That probably is a solid gateway RPG that isn't Pokemon or Yokai Watch. What are the mechanics of Yokai Watch, and is Yokai Watch available for PS4? Because I don't know how Yokai Watch plays. Does it play like Pokemon? Ow, please stop getting hit. Please stop getting hit. What? He somehow hit me.
KO.
He like sat on my hands and I died.
You lose.
Let's see, Matt said Yokai Watch is 3DS. Ah, I see. Bacon Sugar Gamer said yes, it plays like Pokemon. More like exactly like Pokemon. Actually, I think I know what my favorite turn-based RPG is, because I have played a turn-based RPG that I liked. It's actually one of my favorite video games. My favorite video game for the PlayStation Portable is Invisimals. And Invisimals actually is a turn-based RPG. That's like Sony's answer to Pokemon. And it wasn't bad, I actually liked it. It's one of those games that could have just been a big old gimmick. But then it actually was pretty good.
Time spiral.
I could have been more defensive.
Shadow Boss.
Now with 3 bars of health. It's time to fight the Shadow Boss. Maybe I'm supposed to do other stuff. At least the fish is self-explanatory. You hold it for the poison version. Damn. Well, now that I know how to poison my enemies, I should be able to do a little bit better. Matt said I personally never tried it, but that is only because when Yokai Watch was new, I was part of the group that felt like it was rip-off Pokemon. Matt said it definitely isn't the same as Pokemon as far as how it plays. I just am not fully aware of how it plays. Understandable. But yeah, I think Invisimals was probably my favorite turn-based RPG now I think about it. Godzilla said, I'm drawing Fantasy Godzilla. Godzilla in a fantasy world. Is it Godzilla in a fantasy world, or is it like a fantasy version of Godzilla? Oh my gosh. No. No. No, now I understand how poison works. Rook has armor. It's all up on my dick. Wow.
You lose.
Let's see where we at. Hudson Hagman said, you're dope. Oh, thank you kindly. I appreciate the compliment. You said you look like J. Cole. Thank you for the compliment. A lot of people, when I run into them randomly, say that I look like Childish Gambino. Matt said, also, why are RPGs such a problem if one of your favorite games is a turn-based RPG? I forgot that it was a turn-based RPG. I'm trying to remember more about how Invisimal played in battle. I remember catching the Invisimals I thought was really cool, but I do remember also doing battles and enjoying battles for what they were. I think the issue I had with Invisimals is I had one really good Invisimal and he could kind of just run the whole team. Like, if I was in a fight, I could be like, the one really good one, and then I could just kind of win. I think that was one of the big things. But there were different types, so sometimes you had to play the type advantage and stuff like that. Invisible was pretty good. Godzilla said, so like more spikes? It's a fantasy version of Godzilla, so magic. Oh, how are you going to draw out the magic? Matt said, so Jet will dodge that. Oh, fantasy Godzilla. I am not the biggest fan of medieval fantasy stuff. I have been using a lot more magic characters recently in my stories, especially for this current volume of super power battles. Hit him. Damn. Whenever he does the like flying kick. No, don't get hit. Yes. Poison is best hacks. Okay. His grab range is a lot smaller than I thought. My boy like hugs himself. He doesn't try to reach forward. He has these long tentacles, and all he does is slap people with his tentacles. But then when it's time to grab, he doesn't reach. I don't understand. Matt said, but did you grind the really good Invisimal to make it good? there was a way to scan the really good Invisible online, and you could scan as many of him as you wanted. So you could have a whole bunch of them. Which I thought was like really ridiculous. Of course, due to types, even though he is really good, in certain matchups he's not the best due to typing. I think he had very good general stats, but in the wrong matchup he isn't like good. Also, there would be missions where it's like you gotta beat this mission using a specific type Invisible, and for those missions you just couldn't use that guy. You know what I mean? You had to rely on other people. And I did grind a few of my Invisibles up to get stronger. I remember there was like an Ice Lion Invisible that I vibed with. Ow, I am... Well, I know why I'm getting kind of bodied. He's like getting up close and personal with me, which is the antithesis to everything my character believes in. Okay. Nice! You can lame people out once they're poisoned. Which makes sense. I don't know why that was a sudden revelation.
You lose.
Let's see. Hudson Hagman said, damn. Bacon Sugar Gamer said, I finished with sketching, inking, and coloring Ryuko Matoi. Congratulations, dude. Hudson Hagman said, I love slapping people with tentacles. Then Matt just put ... Matt said, that doesn't sound fully fair for that game then. Then Hudson Hagman said, my love for you is like diarrhea. I can't hold it in. Godzilla said, okay, drawing complete. Congrats, Godzilla. Matt said, RPGs are not all steamrolls, nor are they all bogs. So I wouldn't say that Invisibles is necessarily a steamroll. Sometimes you have to use certain types of Invisibles in different matchups. So having that one really good Invisible doesn't necessarily help you all the time.
Fight!
Damn. Wait a minute. Now we're just gonna land him out. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I'm actually getting pretty good at doing the poison lane. Damn it. I got greedy. Now I think I'm gonna actually do this. She went for a grab, which makes total sense. I was hitting buttons. Because I was blocking.
You lose.
Okay, where are we at, though? Hudson Hagman said LMAO. Matt said, then it otherwise seems like there wasn't actually a problem with Invisibles. I liked Invisibles, like I said, it was like my favorite game for the PlayStation Portable. Godzilla said, I called the picture the Battle of Mount Fuji. But I mean, it's just a cliff with a warrior. Oh, okay. Cousin Hagman said, I don't play the game. I just here to talk about love. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Godzilla said, and Gojira. Matt said, Jet read everything. Cousin Hagman said, why can't we donate? You can, by hitting the super chat button. Then Matt said, so why the RPG version? I forgot that Invisibles even was a turn-based RPG. To be honest. So I don't know. That's probably my favorite turn-based RPG though. Also, I'd like to thank you all for watching. We have essentially hit the 9 p.m. Setup time. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like One Only, logging out. Well, we still got a little bit of time. We got like a few more seconds. Anyone have anything to say? Anything to talk about? I noticed that Matt said just give RPGs one more shot. Up, and we're now out of time. Peace, guys. I'll catch you later. Ooh. Oh, I hit the wrong button.